back to another episode. Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. When we last left off, we gained, well, these three companions. Gained Sarah, Vivian, and Blackwall. And we completed some quests in the hinterlands. But, like I said, in this episode, we're going to be doing this. So let's go over here. And we also had gotten a couple agents the last episode as well, so. Uh, that Sarah, Blackwall. That Vivian, that okay. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing this quest. After we do this, we're gonna head to the storm close because we gotta meet the Chargers. Then we gotta find out where the Wardens went in that one. Then after that, we're going to go and I don't know how long it'll take us to do the storm coast, but however long it takes us, we're gonna go and do in Hush Whispers. Oh right, looking at this round, we had killed Sir Wu today, and bro became a rage demon. And if anything, it was by complete and utter accident. I did not intentionally try to kill bro. Like, it was not on my to-do list. Okay. He got guy's body. First day back and I'm already getting bodied. Yo, first day back.
Or Carter, taking advantage of the Circle's fall to smuggle lyrium.
No, we just getting back and I'm already getting bodied like this. That was right there. I got it at that angle. There we go. Alright.
Must be an old deep roads access. It looks ancient.
Now it's a haven for thugs. How charming.
One second. Come on. Get down the ladder. Alright, F it. I took, it was that 8 damage. Whoa, whoa, what the frick was that? Give me that. Appreciate it. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about trapping Darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them further in, keep the product on the upper levels, and barricade the bridge. Pitch grenade slows enemies and boring. But after we finish this and leave the hinterlands, we gotta go back to Haven and start crafting stuff. I need to kind of like rogue and warrior stuff. How much money do I got? I got 5,000, say less. Much of Valamar remains close to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow, 1 hour past noon. Stop wasting time on that dang door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move. And you want to see if some ancient dwarf locked the good tea set? We're short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. So that's gears on lower levels. First of all, I think this place used to be a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry? I will use my imagination and eyes. Okay, talk about a threat. First, let's go. Now, Brenor. Call him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep safe, he says. No crap. Trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I would not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Brenor, so you could handle it. So you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either.
Darkspawn. How many do we expect to encounter? Black.
It's hard to say. Keep your guard up.
Oh. Yeah, we have to go that way, but what's up? stop that.
One down.
Oh, mosaic, please. I'm missing 3. I don't know where to find the other 3 at. Ready? I was about to say, I can't loot this. Oh, Dwarven gear, the one that they mentioned. Ooh. Is there gonna be a homie right out here? Waiting on us? Let's make a save here.
The dog spawner coming up through here.
Well, let's seal it before more join us.
Huh. There we go. Yeah, we kicked his tail, bro. Dog spawn teeth, appreciate that. And here you go. There. That should keep him at. It's wooden. These folks could bust through that. Yeah, excuse me. The thing is, that barricade ain't protecting nobody. Did he just teleport? Alright, let's save again. You right here are annoying.
Falling back.
Where you at? You're... Ooh, good move. Nope, stop it. Okay, boom. That. There we go. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. The soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around a fair bit too, though they haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing those rifts. Claim he's some sort of prophet, zealous nutcraft, if you ask me. Must be one fast-talking elf to get a bunch of humans to fall for that. Not sure what he's after, but if those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem. Still, keep an eye out.
They've been watching our movements.
Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you crap about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Litsko with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. Relirium. It's good though, Red. With a Templar sword severing ties to the Chandri, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer though. Don't want anyone who will get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Galahad is secured. Lake Galahad. I remember those times in Origins. Anyway, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. But once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. Okay, and got the last dwarven gear. Do I want to get this upgrade? Shuttle strike now hits harder if you are in stealth or haven't taken damage recently. If you wait, you know how to strike without being seen even at a distance. I like that upgrade though. I want that upgrade. And I think I should definitely get easy to miss. When their hearts aren't in a fight, it's almost too easy. Your attacks are okay. Nah, give me that. No. I want that. Alright. Crap, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Okay. Boop, turn this, turn it.
Outpost must have been abandoned centuries ago, and yet it remains relatively intact. Dwarven architecture certainly is sturdy.
Mm-hmm. What's up? What you trying to do? Ow! Mother. Now I think about it. Where's she at? Here? Oh, y'all all here. Come on. Oh, no, not me. Boom, you're done. Black wall. Here, get up. There we go. Ooh, Bianca Arms 3. Need that. And Herlock Arrow. Appreciate that. Okay. All right, yeah, I think I am is starting to get a bit better with the freaking gameplay now. Since I'm not freaking dying every single second. It's still a bit harder though. Ooh, warden helmet. Sarah doesn't have one and you need that, so. Yo, I love that. I love that move so freaking much. Ooh, a tier 3 longsword. Oh yeah, prowler mail. Level 15, of course. Okay. Sarah. Let's see. Should I get you this upgrade? Yeah, get this upgrade. More damage. And Vivienne. What do I want to do with you? So you can cast more often. There it is. Alrighty, yep, that was fast. Wait, how did I miss this? Alright. All right, and that is everything here. So we're gonna pop back up at Haven. We can then talk to Blackwall. Go ahead and exhaust all this dialogue. Start crafting stuff. Especially that tier 3 longsword, Cassandra and Blackwall. Dang, but Cassandra got guard on hit though. That guard on hit is so good. Even though the tier 3 may do more damage, I don't have anything to give you guard on hit yet. Shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennis sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
It's right there. We could take a trip, if you're that curious.
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
Being up front is better than knife fear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Okay. Hey, wait, turn around.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Okay, bet.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher, then? Ferelden?
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
I mean, when it's a blight, who cares what you are? You can be a stone cold killer. That's actually not well, because we know that with the joining, it's a 50-50. So like, if you're a criminal, you might as well become a warden. You have a chance there's a chance you're gonna die anyway. And even if you do become a warden, you're still gonna die. Cause you're gonna once you got like what, Alice, like what, 30 extra years, and then you're done. You started hearing a song, gotta go to the deep roads and just die fighting. So like,
What did you do before you became a warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
man, I can't stop looking at these daggers. They're too clean.
Why did you join the wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
In life, death,
We can
and
continue this
victory,
discussion at another
sacrifice.
time.
Very well.
I hope I'm right. So I hope I'm right.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Well, the frick.
Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Yo, homie, what is wrong with you? What? Man, you a speedster, my guy? Why you come over here so
You
fast?
haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been...
True, Duncan only recruited us.
Works best for everyone that way.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone.
Very true.
The world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have
Ooh.
to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
He's not wrong with that one though. And where's Mishael? Where's the homie, our boy?
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
So you have no idea where the rest of the wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
But
Let's
they
continue
usually,
this another time.
yo, bro.
I'll be here if you need me.
1 second, Blackwall. Harry, are you serious? Bro, you got some in the hinterlands, bro. We was just there.
Inquisitor?
What you just call me? Inquisitor, bro. Herald.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men. They're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
What do you think about all this trouble between the Mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana seems nice.
I'm about to say, watch what you say, bro. She's still Michelle's girl.
You're not saying that for my benefit, are you? Are you so certain you're being watched?
Are you so certain we aren't? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
Touche.
What do you think of my advisor?
Josephine's lovely.
Okay.
And craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
Okay.
He's seen the best
No,
and worst of
Cullen.
humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. Doesn't even care.
Okay.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colourful, to say the least. Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition because she knows it will bring her power. The most poisonous snakes are often the most beautiful.
Nah, I think Josephine's more beautiful than Vivian.
Sarah put away 12 potatoes, an entire roast duck, and 4 different tarts. I'm not sure where any of it goes.
Dude, I want to talk about the other
I
people.
fear for Cassandra sometimes, the way she throws herself into battle. I've never known a warrior like her.
Okay.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes, the way she
Wait, what about
throws herself
Solus?
into battle.
You forgot about Solus.
You must have some...
Talked with Solus the other
Okay.
day. That man knows all there is to know about everything.
We should return to
Yeah,
our
it is
duties.
crazy.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Alright, cool. Now, I knew there was that one trial where, like, it messes with your squad's approval and disapproval rate, and you have to keep a certain squad before leaving. I can't do that, bro. Alright, Cassandra's not level, Sarah's, Black Wall, Vivian's good, Solus. Do you have 2 or 1? You have 1. Get that. And Varric. I'm just gonna get that. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, F it. I was about to say, shall I put y'all through all this crafting stuff? You're good on armor. You need way better armor than this. What's that? 102. 102, and Varric has a 93. And then Solus has that, and Vivian. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what we're gonna be working with. Need to see how this look on Sarah. Okay. Cause this is utility slot, right? No, this is. Dang, I ain't got nothing, bro. Yeah, I gotta start killing, bro. Do got a bunch of leather though. What do I want to give you? That healing bonus wouldn't be bad though. Heal on kill. So I might actually give you heal on kill. Stagger. Can't get that. Let's get, I guess, range defense on. Boom. Boom. Cunning. Boom. Alright, there you go. And then Varric as well. Do the same thing. And then boom. And I guess cold resistance, whatever. And then let's do that, and then also heal on kill for Varric. Okay. And then boom. Varric. Boom. Yeah, the armor is a bit trash, but still, this looks pretty good on you. Do you have, I mean, the cunning, there you go. What does Black Wall's weapon does? Nothing. Level 80, so it's 83 DPS. Because I got this. And this is so good. Look at that. And then what are the chances it's gonna be a tier 3 too? So at 137. I know, yeah, if I had that. Guess that's a good color. Fine, more strength. I'm supposed to give you some health. And shall I give you more heal on kill or attack? Here, give more attack. Does it need to have a... Yes, it needs to have a grip. Alright, I think I bought a pretty decent grip. Alright, we're gonna give you some more attack. And no flanking, sunder, critical chance, critical damage bonus, flanking. Let's get, I guess, sunder on here.
Should serve you well.
And there we go. Because Cassandra's weapon is too good to pass up, honestly. There we go. I was about to say, 'cause I thought, like, did I get an Inquisition perk? Now let's see. Let's go and get Vivienne. And then, yeah, there's nothing. So, let's go with this. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, let's get that. Resistance, cold resistance. Fine. Let's give you. Again, heal bone. I feel like a lot of my companions will end up needing like heal on kill type of thing. You feel me? Because like if I can always get them heal on kill, it's gonna be astronomical. But I feel like my mages, on the other hand, will end up needing magic defense and heal bonus. Boom. And then boom. Boom.
Right.
Boom. Boom. Then boom. Boom. All right. Dang, they're glitching right now. All right, Vivienne. There you go. Which one was it? Is this the red one? There you go. That is the red one. Solus. There you go. Now, do you have a? We're chilling on staff.
It's fine.
Are we chilling on staffs? Yeah, I think we are chilling on staffs. Unless his staff could be upgraded a little bit. I give you. I guess you're chilling.
Need something? Let me know.
Alright, I think someone else came back. Did I don't know if I gotten a special shipment yet, so we're gonna see. Anything? Yeah. Ooh, Moonstone. Interesting. We gotta come and collect this song real fast. Do that and then leave quickly.
Seems to be a good man.
Nope, nope, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it, don't you dare, bro. Okay. Let me turn it. Oh. Let me turn that in.
Like to know why you need so much death room. I have heard them as well.
I'm gonna have to be farming animals so I can get like a lot of good stuff. Okay. And I got another one. Oh. Cool, I can get more healing potions now. I want defense science tool so bad. I need that now. But I want to go ahead and get that to get more XP. No, wait, what was that one thing? This. So I'm not gonna get this now, but I'm assuming like whenever I do get this, I probably should get like a huge XP bonus. And I should probably go ahead and get this. We got 2, and then we got 1. And give me that. Thank you. All right, what are we looking at? Locate. Try the bright axe. We have received weapon plans and located an Apari to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tinted his fingers and sneered. Of course, quite disturbing. Okay. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use, okay? So that's that. Chantry remains. My diplomatic efforts were successful. Many clerics are appreciative of our help. Those who despaired that others listened to only the loudest and most divisive voices, while the Chantry is a political ally for the moment. I could caution that there are clerics who believe this was a ploy to control the divine election. We have not heard of the last of them. Okay. Utilize the Great Warning Treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Great Warning Treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much. So which one to do? Like, have people go through the joining? This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thedos remembers how we were saved. I could use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed the wardens. Then just have our girl Liliana contact these fools, and boom, it's GG's. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard those shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, that the Inquisition, her closest advisors, and most trusted servants have orchestrated all of this chaos on her orders, that it was secret Pentagon and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke, my bad. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. Proving the device death would just be used against us. We need to find, you have to find the source of this rumor.
Let's see what we have.
Do that, and yeah. Dang! Well, you'd only want 15 hours. It'll be done by next Monday. We get done. The Inquisitor, as a longtime scholar of the ancient Avar, I find the information you uncovered about Tridobritax fascinating. Many believe the Avar are unsophisticated barbarians with no culture worth studying. But do not allegiance say the same of us? The rich oral tradition of the Avar has been largely lost, leaving only these ruin-wired fragments. Nevertheless, these confirm what we have heard in stories, that tried to pull her tribe away from a would-be warlord and chose a hard life in the mountains for uncertain reasons. It is fortunate that she did, for had the Avar remained, the ancient Alamari might have pushed north and attracted the attention of the Neromanian tribes that would one day form the Tevinter Imperium. Had that happened, it is unlikely that Alamari would have survived to become Forgotten as we know it. Based on the marker runes left at each of these locations, I may be able to find the site where Trida's legendary axe is located. A crystal-headed axe, said to burn with flame, would be a fascinating find indeed. And if the Inquisition will finance my expedition here, go ahead.
To work?
Alright. Forgotten has not seen significant Great Warning activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there is no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group of was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. Elusive but not untraceable. If there are signs, okay, boom, get that. Alright, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region and to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further at this time. The status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. No. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden because the region is largely uncharted. Finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring her people back alive. Go ahead and do this. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Follow Mire. They are being held hostage by Alvar, who demand to meet the Herald of Joshua. The Inquisition wants to see his people alive again. Okay, boom. And then let's do this. Sister Leliana. The shards required by the Herald of Justice are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in origin, few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards. It belonged to the Circle Tower in Markow. However, after the circles fell, the Surreal family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. Below Josephine, if this ancient magic is tied to the breach or can offer some advantage against it, we need to know. Can you get us into that auction? There you go. I'm just getting these already unlocked. With thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly Elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps one searches can provide a better one. Okay. They're gonna be doing that. Alright, and we're going to here. And we're going to bring you because of the Grey Warden stuff. We're also going to bring Cassandra and Solus. Since I'm already in a rogue, we don't need to know the rogue. And once we get this, and once we get Iron Bull, we're gonna replace Cassandra with him, and it's gonna be an all-boy squad.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Appreciate that, Harding. Alright, I gave y'all good stuff. Besides Blackwall. Cause wait, I actually have level 9. Fine. And you're about to, oh yeah, you're about to level up soon. Ooh, dragon. We'll be taking down that dragon mission. I wonder if you guys can guess. Leave down in the comments below if you guys can guess what specialization I'm going to be going for based on my build so far. Because it's going to be one I haven't done before. And I'll let you know I've done 2 of them. In my original playthroughs, I've done 2 of the specializations, but I never had done the other one. Look at that dragon. Oh, there they are right there. And I feel them fighting with my controller right now. You okay? You sick? No. Bro. No, stop that. Stop that. Ah! Ow. I need a better staff. Hopefully I can find one.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
Dang, he got
That's what I
effed up.
like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Look at him in the bag. Bro got pieced up.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
Look at boy. The Canary have went through a lot of changes.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you, Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I think we have.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well...
I will put pictures of all the origins
Ben Hasra are concerned
into
about the breach.
Canary
Magic out of
next to
control
Iron
like
Bull
that
and
house
show you,
government.
just show you the
I've
evolution,
been
bro.
ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Yep.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What?
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
No, you're not. You're coming with me now. So need you, and then need you. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Wait, I don't think I read this for two-handed. You deliver a powerful attack that crumples foes, leaving them knocked down for a short time. You do more damage to targets that are already knocked down, which is very good. Your critical hits crack armor and rend shields sundered your enemy's armor for a short time. You spin with your weapon outstretched, cutting through any enemies in your path. Hitting multiple targets with a single swing of your weapon restores your stamina for each swing, or each extra target, which is good. Your great blow tears open the ground with a shockwave that batters enemies caught in its path. You've learned how to batter through your enemy's defenses, doing more damage to their guard with every hit, which is very great. You lash out with a fast strike that briefly stuns your target. Pretty good, pretty good. Your critical hit reduces the cooldown times on your abilities, giving you the edge to finish off your enemies. So good. And block and slash, you stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to your attacks. I like both of these. And I like this too. In order to get this, I have to get this. This is good. What's the upgrade for this? Countering enemy's attack now does bonus damage and adds to your guard. Ooh. You can strike does more damage and now slashes the entire circle. Calls for stamina and deals increased damage against targets that have been knocked down. Pretty good. Now hits harder and faster. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna go down this left side. Let's get that upgrade. Get that. Right. I think for him, I'm not going down this route. Or should I? Because he is still like a warrior, but he's two-handed. So since that's Livid, this is what, bodyguard? I don't like bodyguard like that though. I think we should get this. Then get that. That. Draw strength from war cry.
He may not have known. I was certainly given his reaction. He was unaware. Me, I'd be grinning ear to ear if I had it. I would not be able to contain himself.
I do want to get this. This. And then let's get this. Boom. Alright. So I think we should go down this route for him and not this one. And see how that works out. And then for him, I think we should go down this route to get Warhorn for him. Of course, I still should get this, regardless, but then come down that route. Here, spam this, please. For Black Wall, spam that. And boom. 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 Okay. Do we have any great swords? Yes, we do. Oh, no, it's level 3. It is a bit better. Gives more DPS. But nah, I'm gonna let you keep what you got for now. 3 attack, go ahead, I guess. What are we looking at? Gets fire resistance, good at staggering, and get life ward. Alright. Alright, let's continue on. Hey, you got a loot, bro. Alright. We're dealing with spiders. Deep stalker. There we go. Okay. Move. Don't y'all do it. Move. Move. Thank you. Move. Move. I swear, I hate when my companions get in my freaking way. Like, stay out. Ooh, critical chance. Need that. I should save that for several Varric. Now I'm trying to think. So for my future like playthroughs and everything, what we're gonna be doing. I really wonder how long it's gonna, what's gonna be the longest one. Since again, I'm a completionist. You feel me? I feel like, cause we are gonna do Skyrim. I'm already playing through Skyrim already, so I'm just gonna make a new thing for it. Where anywho, yeah.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Yeah. What are we looking at? What's up? Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, mother trucker. You're good. You're good. Okay, there we go. Yay, Black Wall level up. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, I think future playthroughs. I think The Witcher 3, because we're also gonna do The Witcher 3 at some point. Depends on depending on whichever game we complete first, will determine where it's gonna be. So like, if we complete Sleeping Dogs first, then I'm gonna do another. I never know what I'm doing the game I'm doing after Sleeping Dogs, but let's say I wanted to do The Witcher 3 after Sleeping Dogs. You want to begin that only on Tuesday, so that's gonna probably take longer, and it's gonna be the longest maybe. Or if I did Skyrim, same thing. But if we complete Dragon Age Inquisition, then we do like Witcher 3, or we complete Mass Effect games, and yeah, so on and so forth. Okay, what do I want to do for you? Yes, I want to go. I need to start going down this route now to get Livid. Get that. And here, finally. There you go. Better armor. Yeah. Bull, you're weak for now, but you're gonna become stronger soon. Need to make sure I collect as much resources. Ooh, face bugs. I need to make sure I collect as much resources as possible so I can craft way better stuff. So I can at least have a lot of stuff to craft with and upgrade. We're gonna be coming back that way anyway, so I just want to collect this real fast. So we gotta come over there. Yep. Then we should also end up returning to camp so I can give him a restoration potion. Yep, give me that. Granted, I'm not going to be using the horses, which is why I'm just walking everywhere, because I like the party banter and being on the horse decreases your chance of party banter. Beware of falling rocks. Okay. There's no. There we go. Had to. I'm sorry. Had to. I need resources. Alright, you leveled up again. What do I want to do for you? I guess I can go with that, or go with that. I do want to come and get ice armor. But I think we should get that, just in case you get hit. Yeah, sure. Whoa, buddy. Weave.
Hold up.
And Bull leveled up. Alright, you're gonna be the first warrior to have to live it. We're gonna see how that works. Because once we reach a specific part of a certain part of the game, they will be.
I spent little time on the sea in my travels. The dreams are never worth the effort.
Once you reach a certain part of the game, they all will be respect. Great axe. You imagine I accidentally clicked R1, you know how fast I would have died?
These must be the missing soldiers. We should see that their families are notified.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Ooh. There you go. Okay, we're found nearby the Inquisition soldiers. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blade of Sarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Assyrian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
And that's it.
Of traditions. These men were just following a code. If the
Dang!
Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Yep, and that's exactly what we're about to do. Alright, first and foremost, boom. Bull. There you go. Do that. Black wall. Here you go. Solus. There you go. And then there you go. Make that. Let me put this on so we can go and fight these fools. And I'll lose my dexterity though. Wait, speaking of which, what is my dexterity on anyway? 23, 21. And my critical chance is trash right now. I need more critical damage. If I can get my critical chance at least to 50%, that's like that's legit half a chance of winning, right? Bro, don't be like this. I got my thing going. They're gonna be like this. Alright. I know something sounds so freaking good for me to have to make Battle Gear, bro. Alright, I got my thing going. Don't try it. Be wise now. Be wise.
Come with a challenge.
What's this? 2 dogs and you? Man, you're one big mother trucker.
Challenge the blades of Hassarian.
You're one big person, bro.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
I'm out. Yo, this is a beating right now. Bro, that was a beating.
It's done.
Bro.
As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
Bro, it's like, fight back. Fight back. Yo, I was quiet and everything. Yo, that was not fair. That was not a fair. Yo, Live It is too good. All my warriors need Live It on, bro. Oh, yo, what's good, bro?
Your worship, the blades of Hassarian are at
Cool.
your service.
Offer about the
If you want
blades.
eyes on the
Okay.
others, here we are.
Got anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I say let's we out.
I should go.
You know where to find us. You alright?
Ooh, Hard Town Part 2. Magistrate Donwell's butler had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donin Benakovic and his partner Javelin as if he were on some lofty balcony above them instead of standing in the parlor in his dressing gown. The magistrate is indisposed. This can wait until a reasonable hour. He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The magistrate is dead, Donna corrected him. Wake the household. As the butler left, Javelin shifted uneasily in his new armor. Shouldn't the captain be here? You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donan said with a shrug, only half listening as he studied the collection displayed in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lid of the nearest one. Javelin started to protest, but then the doors opened. She had eyes the color of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled into the parlor with such dignified elegance that Donna didn't realize for several minutes that she was clad in a housecoat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband. What's Seamus? Yeah, Seamus done at this time. Forget to pay his bill at the Rose. She seated herself and indicated the guards do the same. Donna nodded at the recruit to speak up. Devlin started. No, Lady Dunwall, actually. She interrupted him with a wave. Marielle, please. Lady Marielle, your husband has been murdered. Donna took over for the flustered recruit. When did you see him last? Marielle stared at him, her jewel-colored eyes wide, her voice cracked on. Murdered? Seamus? But a heartbeat, maybe two passed, and she again became the perfect picture of noble grace. I saw him at dinner, and she She answered in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the I thought I was say Comte de Lance, Comte de Fer. Uh, do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead? Javelin asked softly. People want magistrates dead on principle. She gave a wire smile, but her voice grew pain. Criminals, political rivals, even people in this district who disagreed with him. She drifted off, lost in thought, and then turned to Dawn and eyes blazing. A week ago, a letter came, vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it said Seamus. Who sent it. Dawn and asked. It wasn't signed, but the seal was 6 crossed swords. Interesting. Thief Blade, don't care. Beloved Andraste, sit well at the Maker's side and know my sorrow, for my heart was weak until it served your greater glory. She was my enemy. I heeded the word of the betrayer and so sentenced her to die. Thus she was bound upon the pride, so that all might be but bear witness. But as the prophet burned, a silence fell. For though flame licked mortal flesh, she would not cry. The hearts of the people filled with shame, and all were silent with her. I thought it defiant, and though I marveled at her strength, my heart was yet unmoved. It was then the prophet raised her eyes. Her visage rests with sacred flame. It was then I saw her sorrow and her acceptance. I felt the flame eat my own flesh. I felt its slow death upon me and knew her suffering. Through flame I walked and drove the sword into her heart. And so the prophet was revealed. The Maker whispered in my ear and knew I had become the instrument of his will. Another one. A note. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Osirian, and I have not been good to you. You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste, so you have sworn. Initiation for the Blades of Osirian. You were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. Okay. Let's go over there. Ooh. Dragon!
Okay, that's badass.
And we're gonna watch right here. So, place you guys bets. Who's gonna win this fight? Dragon or Giants? Look at Bull looking. Yo. I feel like this giant is not doing no damage to this dragon. Like, man, probably doing like 1 DP. Oh, he having like multiple misses right now. Oh, he has guard on. This giant is just over here smacking bro on his head. That's all you've been doing. Man, spamming that one move, bro. Do something else. Bro, look at this fight. We're gonna get a little bit closer. Alright, we're done watching this fight. Let's go. Get this. You have to be kidding me. Alright, here we go. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh. Alright, let's go here. What's up? I thought I was expecting a spider. Bro, kill the spider. Okay. I need to sell. Journal, not collections. So we got like a lot of collections we can try to get. But we're gonna do yeah, we ran out of inventory space. And I don't want to destroy. I'm gonna have to destroy some stuff real fast. Let me do that. Do that. Do that. do that.
Do you have any advice for fighting demons, Solus?
Survive the first 30 heartbeats, and you have already won.
So I should try not to die. Helpful.
I mean, the demons are rarely intelligent enough to change their tactics. If you focus on defending yourself, you will see the full range of their abilities within the first 30 heartbeats. By then, you should be able to find a weakness and exploit it.
Ah, that is helpful. I will try to remember that.
Also, try not to die.
Also try not to die. Yeah, we gotta go because I ran out of inventory space. Actually, let's go to Valrio and see if they have anything over here. I didn't fully go in the other area, I just left immediately, so. And I probably should buy like better accessories tailored to my squads.
You're certain such a pairing is wise?
It is simple maths.
Okay. Let's sell. Yeah, this is Moonstone. All right. Okay. Keep. Oh wait, I need to put that on there. I gotta remember to do that. Get rid of that. Sound that. Keep that. That. Bull. Okay. All right, bye. Okay, accessories. Ooh, life drain. One, two, three. For Iron Bull, with a Bull, Black Wall, and Cassandra. 1, 2, 3. I already got 2 critical chances. Now I need 2 critical damage. For my mages, I need like what? Barrier pin? 1, 2 on that. 1, 2 on that. Alright, bull. Here. Black wall. Boom, 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 and then boom. Okay.
They are heroes, you know.
I've no beef with the Inquisition, but you will not station here.
Dang, bro. What's she yelling at me for? I ain't even doing it. I just walked past. You really that threatened, bro? Frick. They want to talk to you anyway. You want to see what bro got. Forgot to come over here. Okay. Battle at Field Mall. Dang, this stuff is expensive, but I know they're good. Dang, we got more cool stuff. Okay, don't care about that then. We out. We out this piece. Went to the Storm Coast. Yeah. Oh, the dragon won.
Been a long time since I was at sea.
Yo, what the frick is happening? There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. What's up? 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 No! Yo, I'm about to die. Help me. Okay, this is what we're gonna have to do. How many can we get in one? Okay, there we go. Oh, Australian over there. Okay, no! Dang it! I screwed it up. There we go. Moon. Commonly referred to as the Oak, the constellation for Varnes is generally represented by a towering tree with leafless branches. Many scholars believe this is a representation of nature that harkens back to the lore of the early Neromenians, whose beliefs largely aligned with Anisium prior to the rise of Old God worship and the creation of the Tevinter Imperium. Others, however, believe Varnes was originally a constellation of the Elven people, specifically a depiction of Andruil, goddess of the hunt, Vir Tanadel, or Way of the Three Trees, is a central tenet of Andruil, and some think that Varnes originally represented this concept. Cool. Got that too. Alright, let me make another save. I didn't even get upset that I died. It was just some bull. Oop, almost fell off. Alright, cool, another short. Boom, boom, and boom. Got that. I hereby claim this random hill. The large statue situated at Morin's Outlook once served as a marker for, marker for ships coming to trade with the dwarves. Beyond an assumed connection with the great port at Darwin's Mouth, nothing is known of the statue's namesake. Okay. Give me a little dexterity, appreciate that. And I got nothing out of that. Potions though, okay. Okay. Now we're gonna fast travel here, come and get that, and then just make our way around. Or what I could do is like come here and then just do all the way around and then come back. Oh, cabin. hostage landing.
Let's not linger here too long.
This? Something under there. Parvalin. In the 30th year of the Steel Age, the first Qunari ships were sighted off the coast of Parvalin in the far north, marking the beginning of a new age of warfare. History calls this the First Qunari War, but it was mostly a one-sided bloodbath, with the Qunari advancing far into the mainland. Qunari warriors in glittering steel armor carved through armies with ease. Their cannons, the likes of which our ancestors had never seen, reduced city walls to rubble in a matter of seconds. Stories of Qunari occupation vary greatly. It is said they dismantled families and sent captives to learning camps for indoctrination into their religion. Those who refused to cooperate disappeared to mines or construction camps. That is crazy. For every tale of suffering, however, there is another of enlightenment deriving from something called the Qun. This is either a philosophical code or a written text that governs all aspects of Qunari life, perhaps both. One converted Shahiran reported pity for those who refused to embrace the Qun, as if the conquerors had led him to a sort of self-discovery. For all my life I followed the Maker wherever his path led me, he wrote. But in the Qun I have found the means to travel my own path. It has been said that the most complete way to wipe out a people is not with blades but with books. Thankfully, a world that had repelled four blades would not easily bow to a foreign aggressor, and so the exalted marches began. The greatest advantage of the Chantry-led forces was the Circular Magi. For all their technology, Qunari appeared to harbor great hatred for magic. Faced with cannons, the Chantry responded with lightning and balls of fire. The Qunari armies lacked the sheer numbers of humanity, so many were slain at Marna's Pale on both sides. That the veil is said to be permanently sundered, the ruins still plagued by restless corpses, but each year the Chantry pushed further and further into the Qunari lines. Even though local converts to the Qun proved difficult to return to entrust its teachings, by the end of the Storm Age, the Qunari were truly pushed back. Ravane was the only human land that retained the Qunari religion after being free, and its rulers attempted to barter a peace. Most human lands signed the Lomarian Accord, accepting the Tevinter Imperium. It is a shaky peace that has lasted to this day. The door is locked, but if y'all see, you can legit see what's under there. And let me skirt. Who are all these red dots? What is going on? Ugh. Beep. Frick. Oh, well. That was...
Good wrecked ships lie beneath these waters. It isn't called the Storm Coast for nothing.
We kicked bro's tail. Andraste suffered at the hands of magisters, thus she feared the influence of magic. But if the Maker blamed magic for the magister's actions in the Black City, why would he still gift us with it? The oppression of magisters stems from the fears of men, not the will of the Maker. Personal thoughts, the fears of men, if they stay away there will be no fear. This place is remote enough. Strange to hear no one talking in the other room. Still, to feel no eyes watching me, I miss it sometimes, but if that was not the will of the Maker, then perhaps this is. Oh, sacrifice. Ooh, bonus damage, appreciate that.
This place is creepy.
Come on, bull, don't tell me you scared. I got a better staff, I think. For Solus. Yes, I do. Here you go. Ooh, they just look clean. Ain't that Hawk's staff? Man, that is Hawk's staff. Bro, I love the Dragon Age Inquisition music so much. Granted, I'm seeing all them things, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Cause that River Mage, when I played it, when I played this game before, and I played these games before, it wasn't like this. You feel me? So like, yeah. It does say like a hot minute in order to be able to do all that. Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever. But the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Interesting.
Let's look around.
Ooh, Summerstone. I know Summerstone was good. That was correct. Summerstone was like very good. Crafting resources. Metal. Yeah, it does 2 damage to guard. So I guess it's like, I guess I was thinking about something else. Man, that staff is so clean. I never had gotten that staff in the game before. Anyway, I hereby claim this patch of dirt. I guess. So Galen made his way through the wood until he saw the light of the quarter moon shining on the rock. Elise emerged from the pines, and they said a quicker breath before making their way to the waiting ship. Okay. It said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with a long and happy marriage. Those fond of the superstition tend to ignore renditions of the tale in which Galen and Elise drowned at sea. Interesting. What's over there? Mabari. What's that? Frick. Frick down, homie. Alright, let's see. Okay. So if I go here, I can then do here, then here, then here, then I can go here, which will allow me to go here, 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 here. Okay. Boom, got it. Give me that. Referred to as the maiden and common partners, the depictions of the constellation Bellatinus vary from one age to the next. It has always been considered fashionable for prominent women of the day to be declared a maiden's personification. Queen Madrigal in the Exalted Age, for instance, and Queen Asha before her. None of these women would likely appreciate the fact that Bellatinus is believed to have originally referred to Uthermal, the old god of beauty. Oh wow, it was right here. I missed it. I should have came over there to get it. Well, we know what we're about to do. Go and handle that. Skirt. So it is up. We're gonna make our way back over there. I'm glad we got. I'm so happy that you got that mighty offense, tonic. Nah. There we go. Referred to as the chained man in common parlance, the constellation Giovanni is traditionally represented by a man dragging a heavy chain behind him. This is thought to be an ancient event or representation both of Andorra, the old god of slaves, and of the preventive system of slavery itself. The representation of Giovanni has been used by the Trisailors Guild for well over 2,000 years, according to their claim, and is visibly imprinted upon the armor of both juggernauts, the giant golems guarding the gates of the city of Maragos. Man, I wish my companions would talk a lot more, bro. Okay, get up here. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do. Wait, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness. And he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at and certainly wished to know more about the Dalish. The darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do. But they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst of these people have to face.
The Wardens were here at some point. This camp was abandoned some time ago.
Okay, got that. Now, I need to get this. tier 2. Wait, I missed?
One down!
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. On hit deals additional random elemental damage. Cool. Great sword, so I can get at the bull. Okay. Alright, let's continue. And shard, warden, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Anywho, let's continue on. Yeah, you guys don't have no idea how bad I want to hit the evade button right now. Like, I just wanted to press it just to see how far it would yeet me. So we gotta turn right. Wait, is this a shard or no? It's a one thing. Okay. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. So, yeah, it's calling them down. After speaking with other wardens, I told the fishermen about the dark spawn we sense beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safer now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andrew as he left.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Yeah, man. Made it through. What is this? Oh, it's just a cave. Okay.
Not a bad spot to camp.
Right, then there's a cave right there. And we're gonna be heading this way. Okay, I wanna let y'all know we can't get these yet. So we're gonna make our way to get this camp, get these two. Afterwards, we're gonna make our way to handle this rift. After we handle, I think that rift is level 12, hopefully not. Cause if it is, we're not doing that, I'm sorry. We'll have to come back. But I really think it is level 12. Even though we're 9, it's probably gonna be worth it. So we're not gonna be doing that. But after we get this camp and make our way to get these three, we're gonna come back over here, make our way to get over here. And also know there's a skull by that level 12 rift too. So it was floating on nothing. So we most likely will not be getting that. That's all. Tell me why I thought that was a flying griffin. I was about to say, where the freaking griffin come from? But I will say, we are getting better though, you feel me? You did. In the beginning, woo! I'm cool. You know what? Let's attempt it. Oh, dang, I one-shotted you. I one-shotted you. Can I? Is there another one? Nah, that's around. There's no way I was able to one-shot it. So there's always gonna be a dog spawn coming up here. So no, oh look, Black Lotus. Appreciate that. Alright. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh wait. I gotta test that again because there's no way I legit one-shotted, bro. Okay, where is you? Just stop running for a second, bro. Stop running. Where are you? No. I really one-shotted you. Interesting. Okay then. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. No, get up there. Okay, still no trace of him, though I feel the dog spawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor? I doubt it, but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much that is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the song of Andrew to myself to clear my head as best as I
This
can.
belonged to the wardens.
No. It's just don't need to be reading that. Okay, there you go. And the last thing's over here somewhere. 12 wall greatly approved. Alright, we searched the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly, unlike some. They remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Rodin in the last fight. Though they had little, they shared some of their cash to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens. And there are few, even in Ferelden, who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folk. After all, this land has suffered in the past few years. In the past years, I hope they find some peace.
The Wardens must have moved on. They're
They
searching for someone. Have you heard of the Warden they're talking about?
Can't say that I have.
Whoever he is, he's drawn the Wardens away from here.
How would he know about
Nice job in that last fight, Solus. You really kicked the crap out of that guy.
I suppose.
What? You don't think so? You ripped him a new one. It was great.
Unless the fight is personal, violence is a means to an end. It isn't appropriate to celebrate.
I don't know. Gotta wonder about anyone who fights as much as we do and doesn't have some fun with it.
We have fought living men with loves and families. And all that they might have been is gone.
Yeah, but they were assholes.
Okay, Solus. Okay, let's get this camp and then make our way over there. Oh crap. Okay, cool, he's chilling. I did notice in my
Decent
videos
place
that
to
my
camp.
mic is make my voice sound a bit weird, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Alright, boom. We got that, so we're chilling on this. Like I said, over there we can't even get there yet. Now we gotta come over here to close that rift, collect them shards, and bounce the freak up out of here. Are we at level 10 yet? Is the question. We're close, so it's funny. Oh, and Arcalarum is right here, bro. Didn't even see when I made this camp. All the way around, huh? And there's one that's all the way up there. This freaking sucks. Look, I can get these two, fast travel over here, run around and get that, then run back, whatever. I actually don't know how long this video is going to be because we're just going to keep going. This may be one of our longer ones. Alright. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Dang, someone got domed, bro. Alright, got that one. Fast travel. Bro, because of this trial, when I do get my focus, bro, it's gonna suck. Because I'm doing all this fast traveling.
patch for you.
No, wait. 100 damage.
How many keys does this stupid temple have, anyway?
But yeah, you can't get through here. See. Okay. Yeah, what's up with this right now?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Dang, bro, I'm getting beat right now. Help me. Yo, where are y'all? Bro, where are y'all at? Come on now. Come on now. Bro, I'm wasting so many freaking... Bro, y'all stuck or something? You just hit me getting beat. Dang, bro, another spot. You know what? F this. Oh, wait, I didn't even read that. There we go. Finally, y'all come back. Gosh, finally y'all showed up. Alright, there's a showing. what the? Freak. Boom. This thing down. Everybody get up. Yeah, it's GG's. Like, bro. I should've. Okay, I gotta disrupt the rift first. Come on. What is happening right now? Bro. Bro, 1 second. Okay, now this should be better. Oh, cool. And we got some health right here. Bro, I'm tweaking. There we go. That was better this time. There we go. it's on top of this thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, superior jumping skills. And boom. We're done with that. The last 3 is in that rift with the level 12 demons, and that's here. We're not there yet, and I'm not trying to die. So, therefore, we're going back to Haven, and we're going to continue. We're going to start the main mission. If we can get another Inquisition perk, bro, I'm so putting that to more healing potions. And there is Bull here soon. We'll talk with Bull some other time. Let me see if we got anything in here. Yay, yay, nope. Alright, I think we are going to end it here, and in the next one we no, we probably shouldn't. Because Bull... need arms and legs, say less.
Now that we've got better maps, if you like, I can show you a few tricks.
There you go.
Growling at everyone by their dogs.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, we are going to end it here. Let me try to see if the save would work. Okay, it does. Thank you guys for joining me. The next one we will the next one we will talk with Bull. After talking with Bull, we're gonna do In Hush Whispers and continue on with the main quest. Forbidden Oasis, it has to deal with the shards. We're not gonna do that until we have collect all shards in all the areas. Then we'll go there in the end and be doing all that. So yeah, thank you guys again for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.